25 years ago, something very special was born. This center, dedicated to the idea that every young person, regardless of income, zip code, racial or ethnic background, or immigration status, deserves access to a high-quality education and the opportunity to go to college.
For a while in our history, we thought it would be enough for us to open our doors wider and then see who showed up. That's more than most universities did. But because the mission of serving all the people was so deeply encoded into our DNA, it became clear about a quarter century ago that it wasn't enough just to grant admission. Too many people were still being left behind. We had to help them make it to the door. And that required a bold, innovative, and inspirational vision to commit this campus to educational partnerships with our surrounding communities.
The UCI Center for Educational Partnerships has influenced UC culture and practice across the system and leadership across higher education in California for the better. UCI had thought about partnership in a deeper way than other campuses had. They had thought about programs that support K-12 and community college students, but they had also thought deeply about the role that they could play in systemic change, in partnerships that could change the status quo of student opportunity. And in doing that, the CFEP impacted how other campuses approach partnership, not just as a discrete set of programs and interventions operating in a school or a district, but as a collaborative strategy for collective impact, one that was based in the best research about what works. And since that time, UCI has been a leader among the campuses, influencing how other campuses collaborate in their regions.
Dr. Stephanie Reyes-Tuccio has expanded on the vision and legacy of our dear friend and CFEP founding director, Juan Francisco Lara, helping the center to thrive and growing its impact.
We know the success of the center is only possible because of our amazing supporters and collaborators. K through 12 schools, community colleges, four-year institutions, corporate partners, nonprofit and community organizations, donors, families, and students have all played vital roles in the successes we've achieved together.
So how do we keep up this momentum and move forward from here? We look for strategies. We look for ideas that prompt hope. We look for leaders who are going to add the fuel to the push for equity and who are going to create the circumstances for transformation across education. So building on its 25 years of excellence, this center, long and exemplar from the earliest days of how you get this done, is going to be a primary source for such innovation and such leadership.
We have an opportunity here that's unique to be transformative for the region, transformative for our community. Why? Because we have the combination of these relationships, these partnerships that were built not overnight, they were built over 25 years, these deep connections and partnerships with our community.
For 25 years, we have been part of that solution. For hundreds of thousands of students and the millions of people that they touch, we have made a difference that is beyond measure.